ASMR friends. We're having dinner right now, and Loco's kitty is here sitting right next to me. Let's see if we can get her to join us. Give her something here. There she is. Hi, Locos. Say hi to the people. There's Locos. Here, I'm giving her a piece of chicken. So tonight, I didn't want to do too much cooking because it's still very hot out here in Los Angeles. So I kept it to a minimum, but it's still delicious. I have a big grilled cheese sandwich, a humongous grilled cheese sandwich with sharp cheddar, and I have also a bowl of homemade a bowl of homemade basil tomato soup. Disregard that all as well. And I also have some fresh coconut water without the pulp, nice and icy cold. Just right. Not too sweet at all. So I'm going to move this problematic bowl here. some vegetable broth and a can of really good Italian San Marzano tomatoes, and squashed them up and added it to the broth with just a little garlic, and as usual, a squeeze of lemon juice, and I just heated it up and added a little sea salt. And of course some basil at the end, because basil and tomatoes is a well-known combination. Kind of crazy to be drinking hot soup when it's 106 out, but it's a natural pairing for toasted cheese here. Dipped it in the soup. If I have time to it, time left, I forgot. I have a little dessert. Look at these cute little baby champagne grapes. Look how small they are. They're good. I guess that's what they make champagne out of. I also have this cute little Hostess cupcake, but it's not the chocolate kind, it's the orange kind. I usually don't eat this top because it's just too much sugar, but the bottom is kind of orangey, and it's got that cream inside, so I've got to at least have a taste of that. This particular brand of coconut juice I'm drinking is really good. Not excessively sweet and not excessively bland. And when you ice it down, it's really, really good. It's rather thin, which is how I like coconut water. Another hot day in LA. So, let me tell my story. Yesterday we talked a little bit about food sharing. So about 10 years ago, I went to this famous kosher style delicatessen here in Los Angeles. They're known for their pastrami sandwiches and for their delicious twice-baked rye bread. And I knew someone who really liked that, so we went down together for lunch. And we both got hot pastrami. hasn't happened yet. So I end up usually giving the sandwich to someone else, and there's plenty of people who are more than happy to have that delicious pastrami sandwich. I think, though, it would have been nice that my friend initially allowed herself to give that sandwich up. The secondary benefit is it reminded me for all these years to pay attention to such moments, and it reminded her. And she's a very nice and generous person, and many times over I think she has made amends for that, but we do the best that we can, I guess, as humans.